Alright, here we go. Now we're going to look at the virtual tour of D-Day. It took place on June 6, 1944. And right now it's a virtual tour. What we're going to look at is all the instructions, and you can definitely see that there's a form right here. So welcome to the virtual tour of the Normandy landings, also known as D-Day. You will follow each step in sequence and will be able to answer all the questions from the information found on these websites. Number 1, click on this link and watch the 8-minute video from the men landing in the invasion of D-Day and answer the following questions. Be sure to submit each form at the end of the section. So let's see this right here. Alright, we're not going to watch the entire clip, but what we're seeing is the video that takes place and gives us really good background on it. Once we're done with that, then we'll come in and we will answer the questions. Where did Normandy take place? From what the veterans said in the video, how hard was it to land on the beaches of Normandy and why? From the video, roughly how much weight was each man carry? You'll click and submit. And then the last question of this section, name 3 things that stood out to you while watching this video about the landing at Normandy. So you can say here and type and then submit it. Then you move on to step 2. Follow this link to the maps and descriptions of the beaches at Normandy and answer the following questions about the beach assaults and their locations. So we can click on this and we can read all about the beach assault, the airborne assault, and then there's all the beaches, and we can go back to the next link and it'll open a new tab, and when it loads we can kind of have this clicking on to see the location of where each beach was. Okay, so let me exit these out. So we'll answer the questions from the description about Omaha Beach. Why was it vital for the Allies to take control of this beach? Why was Utah Beach crucial in the invasion? I like the answer, had good coffee, but I don't think that's correct. Through the readings, you can find out who invaded Juno Beach and what was the importance of the flail tank on Gold Beach, and what was the most restricted and heavily fortified beach of all of them. Once again, when it's done, click submit and then move on to section 3. In looking at these descriptions about paratroopers, answer the following question about their pivotal role in the invasions of Normandy. So click on here and it's going to go again to another link. They're opening a new tab so that you're not having to go back and forth. You can just click and read. This is taking a while to load, but what it'll do is it'll give the answers of what a paratrooper is, what the goals were, and then the student will write what it would be like to be part of a paratroopers during that day. The fourth link is General Eisenhower's message before the invasion, and answer the following questions based from it. It's a really cool speech that he gives to get the guys all ready. And then we'll go on to the 5th section, which you can watch this embedded video and then answer the question behind it. Click submit, and then the final question is, what if General Eisenhower's plans had failed in the invasion of Normandy and Germany had defeated the Allies? Imagine that you are a historian in 1964, 20 years after, and are looking back on D-Day. Write a brief article in which you describe Germany's victory on the beaches and the effects that the victory had on the world. And that would be a complete screencast of what you are going to do in order to complete this. Thank you.